Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brendan again, and yes, I do shower, and I'm only saying that because I'm wearing the exact same thing that you saw in my Monday video when I talked about how your favorite YouTubers are ripping you off by selling you t-shirts. Now, I filmed this video, or I am filming this video, immediately after, although you will see some videos in between, and again, you'll see it a little bit later in the week. Thought it's important to note that I do in fact have good hygiene. Now, I wanted to make a separate video on this because I think it's an important topic, and the topic is why I do advertisements in my YouTube videos. And you might be thinking, well, Brandon, what advertisements are you talking about? And I'm very glad that you asked that, because an advertisement might sound something like this. Anchorman 2: The Legend of Ron Burgundy is coming out soon, and to celebrate, Fandango has come up with something called Super Ticket. What Super Ticket does, it allows you to see the movie 2 days early. It also lets you watch Wake Up Ron Burgundy: The Lost Movie, and it will eventually give you an HD digital download of Anchorman 2, not to mention $5 worth of AMC cash. Now, if you want to see Ron Burgundy tell you more about this deal yourself, look in the description box below and follow the link, and be sure to leave your favorite Anchorman quote. Huh? Pretty good, right? Now, a lot of times when I do these advertisements or something like that, I will also play a clip associated with it. It just really depends on what the sponsorship is. And in that case, I want to explain what I mean by sponsorship. So my partnership program, Fullscreen, gives me opportunities to do some of these ads. And when I do them, I'll usually start the video by saying, hey, this is a sponsored video, because I let you guys know. If you watch some of my previous videos, we've talked about why I've done this in the past. But certain people have brought this up, so I thought I'd go ahead and readdress it. Now, as part of this, however, I will say that I do get paid for these advertisements separate from YouTube. So I did not cover this in my YouTube video on how I make money on YouTube, although a lot of you seem to think I should have. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, the way that these work is you get paid based off per 1,000 views. And in most cases, they're going to range somewhere between $10 and $50 per 1,000 views. But I will say, and I'll try to say it very intently, most of them are more towards the $10 range than they are the $50 range. So it's at the lower end of that money-making scheme. And as part of that, when they are in the higher money-making range, that means a lot more people that are partnered with Fullscreen do them, because everybody who's partnered with this partnership program has access to this, even all the bigger channels. So when somebody sees some of these higher earning video opportunities come out, everybody does them, and the budget is quickly eaten up and dissolved. Meaning that even if you do one of these in your video, like I do on occasion, and let's say I get 15,000 views on a video, if a lot of other people did it, chances are that after 2,000 views, the budget was gone, and I only got paid on those initial 2,000 views. So that explains that. Now, as far as this goes, however, I'm not allowed to disclose the actual amount I make per each video, because unfortunately it is in my contract. I can't disclose those terms. However, what I can do is give you a very good idea. And what I will say is, over the course of the 13 or 14 months that I've been partnered with Fullscreen, I have done 12 videos. Well, 13 if you count this one. So 12 videos in about 13 months, which averages out to a little bit less than one video per month. Now, this month particularly, I think I did 3 of them, and I also went a stretch in the summer for a couple months where I didn't do any, but on average, about 1 per month. And if I average out how much I've made with how many videos I've done, it averages out to exactly $113.27 per video. So if you do your math over the course of 12 videos, you can figure out what that is. It's not a ton, but please also note that that money is not yet taxed, so it does have to be taxed, which means it's even less. So that's that. I thought I'd go ahead and do that. Now, what I also wanted to address is why I do these. Now, obviously, YouTube for me isn't about making money. However, it is nice. I'm not going to lie. It's nice to make a little bit of income off of something I truly enjoy. Again, it's not a ton because this isn't my main source of income by any means. However, I do put a lot of hours in this, both filming, editing, and I've spent a lot of the money I've made on certain upgrades to the channel itself. So camera, lighting, microphone, computer type stuff, software. And I have had some fun money as well too. But I think this is important to note, because some people will have you believe that doing advertisements is a way to rip you off. And in fact, I view it as the exact opposite. The reason that I like to do these advertisements, despite the fact that I just told you that you make some money off of it, is the fact that it doesn't cost you anything. Meaning that it's very easy, if you want to, skip them over. You don't have to watch them. It doesn't actually cause you to fork money over to me, whereas opposed to buying a t-shirt would. Or maybe I could come out with a workout program with a fancy name and basically just have an Excel spreadsheet where I change maybe 3 or 4 numbers and sell that to you for a price. It's an easy way to make money. It's an easy way for me to say you're supporting the channel, but at the same time, to me, that's kind of a ripoff in my opinion. It's not something that I would want you guys to do. And in fact, I get a lot of emails from people out there asking if I do coaching services, if I can set them up with a meal plan, a diet, a workout, and how much I charge. And if you've done this, you know, and please attest in the comment section if you have asked me for this, I tell you I don't do this. But what I do tell you is I'd be more than happy to help to the best of my ability. Shoot me your numbers or shoot me your goals and I'll try to help you the best I can. The reason I don't offer coaching in that sense is because to actually be a true coach or put together a really good workout program or a meal plan, you have to spend a lot of time and a lot of effort, and that's something I don't have. You'll find a lot of people out there who do it have, like I said, a cookie cutter type approach where they have this spreadsheet that's kind of really generic and they just plug in a few different numbers and it auto-populates everything. And it's pretty simple to do, yet if you look at what they charge you for it, it would be, in my opinion, another scam. And you guys know how I love spams. I almost said I love spam. You know how I love scams and conspiracy theories and all this stuff, at least to get you guys thinking. So that's just another something to kind of sit on and think about. So to put it all together, yes, I do advertisements on my videos. The main reason why is because it's a way for me to make money, yet it's not costing you any money as opposed to other ways to do it. So I hope that makes sense. I want to apologize to everyone who's been watching my videos more for the fitness related advice. I know this week I haven't had a ton. I think we've had 3 videos talking about YouTube income and making money and stuff like that. I know some of you really like it. Some of you don't like it at all. Let me know in the comment section below. Give me your feedback. I can always do some of these videos if you're interested. Again, I should see a workout with Dan Green's program coming up. Maybe a cooking video for Thanksgiving too. But I thought this was relevant and I thought it was interesting, and it's an easy enough topic for me to talk on because obviously, not that I plan any of my videos, but I especially don't plan these ones. So if it's a little bit sloppy, I apologize for that too. I think that's all I have to say. So, like I said, this should be up on Friday. If you really want to see Anchorman 2, go see it. And it's actually something I'm going to see anyway. I love me some Ron Burgundy. But in the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.